Whoa. Now I'm switching up my energy. My enemies feel like I got hundreds of them. No love for me. Y'all ain't in the streets. Y'all is in the street. Y'all fake ministry. Y'all just sin and preach. No deal, I like the breach. I call up my lawyer like, never mind. They playing with all of these and this is money, but never mind. I could probably never rhyme and still be a million up. I only spend money on her if I know she the truth, just to keep it a buck. You play with me once and you dumped. The shit that I say when I'm done, you know I'm ignorant. I'm at my house party acting, telling my guests that I don't use it. Then turn around and I do it again. Act like a saint, who am I to pretend? Asking the Lord to forgive all my sins with my fingers crossed behind my back with a grand. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling they friends. I don't know who my friends, they like to pretend.
Please leave your name and phone number after the beep.
Cause they couldn't see me going very far.
First open for business in 1994. We're on the air from Progressive Field in Seatown, Cleveland, Ohio. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Cleveland Indians. Major League Baseball on the show starts now. Into the box, Ketel Marte. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Tonight for Arizona, the second baseman, Ketel Marte.
Now he'll step off and rethink this. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Sinker gets the outside for a strike.
7 o'clock.
Behind 0-2 now.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on it.
So now here is Luis Gonzalez. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Expected to get a little cooler as we go on, but the temperature at game time 68 degrees. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Now to the plate, Geraldo Perdomo. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Carrasco pauses. Here it comes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Center fielder giving chase. Long run, but he gets there to track this one down, and a very nicely recorded out number 3. The batter will be Grady Sizemore. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Indians, the center fielder, Grady.
Now here it comes.
Sizemore.
And that's in there for strike 1. Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
The shortstop.
So bases are empty with 1 out now. That'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. Looked like he was swinging no matter what that time as he goes way out of the zone at that offering. It's 0-1. And there are 2 away now. That brings up David Justice, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And now pitch on the way. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. He's got it. The tag, and he is out. New inning set to get underway, and here comes Junior.
For the Diamondbacks, the center fielder, number 24, Ken Griffey Jr.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
0-2 pitch to Junior.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
And he fouls this one off. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. 1 out, bases empty, and up next the former World Series hero Salvador Perez. A ball and no strikes. Hard hit toward the hole, fielded cleanly. On to first, and there are 2 down. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And a ball, 1-0. That evens it up, 1-1. Carrasco pauses and delivers.
Nope, that's the ball.
Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Swing and a miss, 2-2 now.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor. He's swinging a pitch.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and here comes the first baseman, Jim Thome. Now here it comes.
Jim
Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. The throw into second, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Batting 6, the right fielder, Franmil Reyes.
And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. Marte is there. He's got it 1 away. Next
Batting
up,
6,
Jose Ramirez.
the third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
From the belt, the pitch. Fouled away. Thome leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Oh, got him a swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you have to regroup and find a way to get a good pitch to drive in that run.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Jose Ramirez becomes out number 2 this inning. Now the first pitch. In the air, down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Escobar standing in. 7-8-9.
Leading
Bottom
off
of
for
the order
Arizona,
set to go here in the third.
Third baseman, number 5, Eduardo Escobar.
Here's the first pitch to him. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, one away. Digging in next, Seth Beer. Hard hit ball to short, scooped up. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So now into the box is Brandon Webb. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. So stepping in is Carlos Santana as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
And this isn't his strong side, at least not in terms when you look at the stat sheet or his consistent contact rates. I just don't think he's quite as smooth with his rhythm and swing mechanics when he's hitting left-handed.
And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Escobar ranging into the outfield. And he goes to second with it. But he is in there.
Batting ninth.
Into the box now, Carlos Carrasco. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike one. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
He's got it. Throws in time, and that's out number one. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that brings up Grady Sizemore. First pitch of the AB on its way. No balls and a strike to count. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Another one sent foul.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
The shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
From the stretch. Pretty well hit. Deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. He's set. The 0-1.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. So runners at the corners with 2 gone, and that'll bring up David Justice. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike one.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order.
Swing, high drive, deep down the left field line. This ball is slicing, and that's off the left field wall. And he is in there. That brings up Jim Thome as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll. And this one's over as well. 0-2 now. And he'll pull this one down a step or 2 in front of the warning track, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Ketel Marte.
Still a big bagel in that hit column, and this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down.
Behind 0-2 now.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Throw to first in time, one gone here in the fourth. Next, it'll be Luis Gonzalez. Flew out last time up. And now the first pitch. Comes set, and the 0-1.
That's a ball. I got a ball, one strike.
Diamondbacks still searching for that first hit of the ball game. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Chopped in front of home plate. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Ready now is Geraldo Perdomo. He flew out in his last AB. First offering on its way. Line towards center field. But this will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled in out there in center, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in the outfielder, Franmil Reyes.
The right fielder.
First pitch on its way.
Reyes.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. And he makes the throw to first. Reyes is retired, and there's one away. Now at the plate, here is Jose Ramirez. Struck out in his first at-bat. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Runner at first following the error. And that'll bring in the second baseman, Ahmed Rosario. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. A bare hand for 1. Throw to Muncy to finish the double play. That retires the side. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
Number 24. Ken Griffey Jr.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Next to hit is Salvador Perez. Grounded out in his last at bat. First pitch of the AB on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And this is handled easily, so quickly 2 are gone here to start the 5th. Next up is Max Muncy.
The first baseman. Max.
First delivery to him. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Behind 0-2 now. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Now at the plate is Carlos Santana. He doubled his last time up. First offering.
Carlos Santana.
Popped him up. There to haul it in is Escobar, and that's the first out. Striding in for the Indians, Carlos Carrasco. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Out in front of it, strike 1. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit. Throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home fifth.
Number 24.
So 2 out, nobody on. And that brings up Grady Sizemore. First offering on its way. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled away. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Here's Eduardo Escobar looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
First pitch on its way. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. A ball and a strike.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
And the Diamondbacks have their first hit of the game.
Now back
at the plate, Seth Beer. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Comes set, now the pitch. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
Well, these guys haven't had too many opportunities yet to test the running game in this one, so they could decide to put a man in motion right here.
No runs, just 1 hit and 1 error in the ball game for Arizona. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Coming to the plate now, the pitcher for the Diamondbacks, Brandon Webb. Jake Lamb will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning.
Jake Lamb.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 1-1 the count to Jake Lamb.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Runners on first with 1 down. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. Trying here to plate the tying run from second. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Center fielder coming on. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. J.B. Wendelken enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 48, J.B.
Bottom of the 6th inning now, and with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate.
Leading up for the Indians, the shortstop.
He's set and the pitch. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Wendelken rarely finds himself in much trouble out of the bullpen, at least in terms of giving up base hits. He's proven to be a tough guy to barrel up. Behind 0-2 now. Reined in. And he is out on the tag. Up next, David Justice. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. One out, nobody on. And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are two gone. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jim Thome. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
Ready with the 0-2. Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area. The next 0-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled off. Beer has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. 7th inning ready to roll, and next it'll be the outfielder Luis Gonzalez. First pitch of the AB now, and great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way, and he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Next to dig in, Geraldo Perdomo. He's a Gold player who's particularly known for being a speedster on the bases. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike one. Hit out towards second. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Ken Griffey Jr. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Swing and a long drive. Deep. Going. It's gone. And up steps Salvador Perez as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 0-2 pitch is a curveball that misses 1 and 2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
The next 1-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Another 1-2 delivery, and he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Thome is under it to retire the side. So here is Franmil Reyes. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Here's the first pitch to him.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in a 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the brake. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
Slurve that time, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Next, here is Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. He's set. Here it comes. snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. Line, but speared on a hop. And that will bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. High and deep down the left field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Back up the middle. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. Here's Carlos Santana now. Pitch outside. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Ready with the 1-0. This is on the ground over to first. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Stepping in once again is Max Muncy. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one.
The first baseman, Max Muncy.
First pitch of the AB now. Now the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away. Now this is popped up behind the plate for Santana. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Next up is Eduardo Escobar. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. From the stretch. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
1-1 the count now. Swung on and blasted. No bunt cheese on that one. It's way gone. Plate now, Seth Beard, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Count even now at 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lifted down the line in left. And foul. And it's fouled away. Again, another foul ball. Now another 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. David Peralta will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
For Arizona, number 6, David Peralta.
First offering on its way. Hard on the ground towards short. And that's through for a hit.
The batter.
Into the box, Ketel Marte hit in the air to center field. Sizemore able to track it down for the third out.
I win again and again.
Archie Bradley is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 25, Archie Bradley.
Bobby Bradley will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Bobby Bradley.
field shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. Scooped up. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Grady Sizemore. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. No balls and one strike. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Strikes to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. And he fouls this one off. Here he comes again, 1-2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Got him swinging, and that's the 3rd out. Andrew Miller enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Stepping up is Luis Gonzalez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First offering. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Turned on down the line. He's got it. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Up next for Arizona, Geraldo Perdomo. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. Can't catch up to that pitch, and it's a ball and a strike.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
And a swing and a miss here, and the first 2 are dispatched to begin the 9th. So here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona. Ken Griffey Jr. has got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
That last at-bat, Matty V, a changeup right down the middle of the plate. Listen, this guy's got a great changeup, but he can't afford to keep throwing it middle like he did that last at-bat. If he does, this guy might be hitting back-to-back jacks.
Here it comes, 0-2. Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they head in for their final set of swings. And now in the box, David Justice. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
The left fielder, David Justice.
Caleb Smith is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th.
Number 31, Caleb Smith.
First pitch on its way. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Fouled off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Swing and a liner. And it's a base hit. And just like that, the potential tying run is aboard here to start the home half. For the ninth, Miles Strong will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Stepping in now, Jim Thome, as he'll take a look at ball one. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
And now they've got him in a rundown. The tag, and he is safe on a very close play at the bag. Now the 2-1. Now a drive to right field. This could do it. Game over. Walk-off home run.
Well, they say better late than never, and that's obviously something that he takes to heart as he puts a charge in one for a walk-off homer. Got to be the best feeling in all of baseball.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The Cleveland Indians came through when it mattered in the ninth on the way to the win. Andrew Miller is the winning pitcher of record. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
6 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Diamondbacks, 2 runs on 4 hits, 1 error. They left 3 men on base.